What's up? It's Brick. Today we got some I have been anticipating for a while. The Anime Heroes Dracula Mihawk. Before we get into the figure itself, let's get into the box. So, here is the front. Mihawk. Anime Heroes. Mihawk. Mihawk. And then over here, I think this is just like them showing their new stuff. Even though these like 4 are not new. But yeah, that being said, let's get into it. Alright, out of the box, you can see, especially in his arms and his legs, they're changing stuff. But how would we truly know for certain if we don't get bro out of the box? Alright. Whoa. Oh. Alright. Let's just throw the packaging out. And move this down a bit. Because now we got bro himself. This is made of a really soft plastic, and I really like that Anime Heroes did that. His arms are indeed different. Yeah, that's completely different. And I like it. And the legs, they seem different as well. It seems like there's more support on them now. Oh. Then for this, he just changed the shape of the top of the leg and there to make sure that the drop down is probably like more noticeable. But this just looks so awesome. And it's something we've been needing for a while. I need to stop yapping and I need to get into bro's accessories. Alright, as you've already seen, he comes with open hands. But he also, like partially open hands really to grip the sword. He also comes with a set of open hands. And before I get into his final accessory, to let you know, I do suggest heating up the arm right here. Because when I got him out of the packaging, his hand peg was really tight. And that's why I had to heat it up just to be able to slightly move it. But now let's get into the best thing ever. Bro's BBS, Big Black Sword. It's amazing because, first off, it's light enough to where Mihawk can hold it with one hand. The hands are also made to where, they can actually hold them correctly. And the best part about this, it's taking some pressure to move the sword. Finally! Finally! Now just do this with Zoro. That's all we need. Anime Heroes, come on. You're almost there. You're getting majority of the memo. Except for that. But now that we have, done that, let's get into his articulation. Alright. So, head can look up this much, which is like, actually, right? Can look up this much. Can look down. Barely any. And it's actually the neck that's moving instead of the head. His arms can go up. Looks like they could go higher, but they're not wanting to. Oh no, they can't go higher. It just looks like it. They go up this high. There's bicep swivel. And now this new joint right here feels so much more sturdy than what they've been using. Anime Heroes, please find a way to incorporate this into every single one of your figures. This is awesome. Look, it takes a bit of work to do it, but it still works perfectly fine. But then, a hand peg. That's the only problem with this figure so far. Is these stupid hand pegs are so difficult to move. Yeah. And then, bottom of his torso is on a ball joint. Legs could kick this high, which I love that they changed the legs. It reminds me of how what Dragon Stars did with their most recent figures for the Super Dragon Dragon Ball superhero movie. They did that with their Goku and their Gohan, and it works really well. His legs go back this much. Really good. Oh yeah, these are also drop down legs. Whoa, getting blurry. My fault, y'all. And then just on a ball joint. So yeah, and then also this is, of course, soft plastic that makes his poses look really good. Let's go ahead and put the sword back in his hand. Oh wow. You've seen it here, folks. You've seen it here, folks. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a really big problem. I was going to try to do a snippet of me posing this guy, but I can't. Alright. That is something to be very wary of. Be very careful when buying this figure, because something like this could happen. This could just be on my copy, or it could be on everyone else's. That's disappointing. They got everything else right, except that. Oh boy. You know what? I don't even want to go into scaling. I just want to the conclusion. Overall, this figure's good. Other than the fact that his hand peg broke. If his hand peg wouldn't have broke, this man would have truly been a 100% definitely buy. But now I'm not sure. Because this may happen to other people as well. And I don't want that to happen. But I just honestly say, be careful. If you do end up getting this guy, be absolutely careful with this hand peg. Because it is fragile. It is fragile. Yeah. And that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Such a disappointment.